can explore the world's best, most luxurious, entertainment-filled airport in the whole wide world. We have a problem. I've arrived here to Singapore and it's currently 2 in the morning. Now, I can either take a Grab, which will cost me $37, or I can stay here until the public tram starts to work at 5:30, and that will only cost me $2. What is the logical thing to do? As a broke backpacker that doesn't make any money, stay here until 5:30 in the morning until the tram starts to work. I got an itinerary set up. Let's see what I can do here for 3 hours. Let's go. Okay, so right off the bat, check this out. They have a clinic and a prayer room. Oh look, they also have a transit hotel and a swimming pool. They also got lounges. I'm gonna try to see which ones I can get into. Okay, but before I do any of that, I have to upload some content. By the way, I arrived at terminal number 1, and so far at 2 in the morning, there is a ton of people sleeping wherever they can. So I'm just gonna upload my content and start exploring this airport. Alright, one thing I gotta say is that the internet here, the free internet at the airport, is extremely fast. Singapore is standing up to its true representation. Wow, no issues with the internet whatsoever. Oh my god, I'm blessed. Okay, so I actually just got kicked out by security, so now I'm kind of hiding where the lounges are at. So they asked for my boarding pass and my passport, which I showed, but since I had just arrived, my boarding pass is no longer valid for the stay in the transient area. So that means I gotta exit on through immigration. But the problem is, I promised my friend to get her a duty-free wine from the store here. It's not open at the moment, and I think I have to wait. Alright guys, I got super lucky because I tried my luck with a lounge, and here in the lounges I get access to this, which is like free seating and relaxing time, but also it covers me from security guard that I have to avoid for the next 3 hours. Since staying here, this will allow me to stay for another 2 hours here at the airport, and I have access to chairs, and I have access to food back there. So I'm gonna grab a coffee and I'm just gonna work more on my laptop until maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Use the complete 2 hours here and then explore the terminals without having the pressure that security is on my back. Wow, I got super lucky. Travel hack, get access to lounges, and yeah, therefore you can stay longer without being suspicious. All right, so let's see what they have here for breakfast at 3 in the morning. So far they got like this nice salad here. Okay, you get your vegetables, some soup, some bread, and I think here you can order some personalized soup, gong pao chicken, some seasonal vegetables. Don't look too fresh, to be honest. These chicken rice, Singapore laksa, or some vegetarian noodle soup, which I think are Singaporean dishes. I'm actually interested in coffee. By the way, you got access to all of this. Oh my god, look at that. That's amazing. But I'm interested in this guy right here. This, the coffee. Okay, so I just sat here in a little pod, did get my coffee, and some guy got like super annoyed because I was filming him. Oh yeah, I was filming him. My ass. Anyways, I got my little coffee. Now I'm gonna sit down and do some work for the next 2 hours. So let's go. All right, guys, it's official. I am addicted to the coffee as I travel. So it helps suppress the hunger in order for me to lose weight. So I like it. I have officially overstayed my time here in the lounge. I was only supposed to be here for 2 hours, but yeah, I took advantage, trying to get some content done, working on the laptop. I'm gonna finish up my coffee here and then finally explore the Singapore airport. Let's hope I don't get caught by the same cop that busted me out. So let's go. As you guys can see, it's still like completely dark outside. Yeah, so this is where I stayed. Pretty good lounge. Pretty satisfied. First things first, I have to buy a gift for my host's mom. She specifically requested a specific wine, so this is where I have to buy it. Alright, so I guess I got to buy it after I passed immigration, which I did last time and I didn't do it right, so I have to double check here. In the meantime, I'm gonna go explore. Alright, so now we're gonna take the SkyTram to Terminal 2. This airport is huge. There's an opportunity to take trains from one terminal to another. Let's go. It's already looking like a mall, and we haven't even exited the airport. There's so many freaking stores, I swear. All right, what do we have here? It's kind of like this little garden in front of the Louis Vuitton store, but it's like a little cool little thing with fishes and stuff. There's like this vortex tornado of water. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so apparently they were right. I have to buy the wine after I pass immigration. I'm a little nervous because if I miss this a second time, that's gonna be 2 times that I messed this up. I know Becca, she can get a little feisty. I'm not gonna screw it up. I'm gonna get her wine. I'm gonna get her wine. I swear, man, Singapore is so freaking advanced. Like, it's just crazy. They think about every little thing. There's like carts that pull people around. They have lights on the surrounding of the car so people do not get in the way. That's how advanced they are. Okay, there it is. SkyTrain to Terminal 2. All right, what we're trying to find here is the Dreamscape and the Sunflower Garden. But you have some type of fancy dandy little artwork here. Check it out, called Chirpy Chimes. Guys, I am such sleep deprived. I have not slept in, I think it's 2 days now, or like more than 24 hours for sure. Hour number 36. But I'm on a mission here to find the best things here in Singapore Airport. What the heck? They have a fit and fun zone. I wonder what the heck that is. So this is Dreamscape, I'm guessing. You got like a screen portraying underwater life. And then down below you got some kind of interactive platform where you can, it looks like you're walking on water. So yeah, check it out. It's like if you were underwater, but you're not really underwater. You're like underneath the screen, but it seems like you're underwater. You're just walking on plastic. But we are here to do the Sunflower Garden. What is all this though? This is interesting. Oh, we're relieving some tension here at the Singapore airport. They have freaking punching bags specifically designed to relieve stress. Here we go, ready? And that is how you release stress here at the Singapore airport. Cardio dance. So you get to jump on these things here to get some cardio in. Whoa, this is fun. Oh, this is so fun. This is great. I should have came here like an hour ago. Do this all day. I can do this for like another minute. Cardio's my shit, dude. All right, and then we can try this one. Oh, this one doesn't have music. This one sucks. What about this one? I like this one. This one has music. I think I broke it. No, I didn't. Oh, this is fun, yo, guys. All right, let's see what else they got. A maze here. You gotta go through a maze. Let's see how it is. See if I can go through this maze without touching any of the yellow lines. Here we go, ready? Guys, I feel like a kid in a freaking playground, bro. This is fun, though. I enjoy this. This is a workout at the airport, and you're having fun. Like, what more do you want in life? Honestly, this is living life. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the Sunflower Garden here, and guess what? It is sunrise, so perfect timing. It's a nice little green space here between all the concrete and modern looking structures. But man, it is freaking humid here in Singapore, and you can see the lens kind of fogging up already. I want to go back inside to the air conditioning. Check this out, they have a transit hotel inside of the airport. What in the world? You got rooms, you got a shower, you got hair services, massage, beauty services, nail services, all here at Singapore Airport. Wow. Even though you're not supposed to stay here in the transit area for too long, I don't think you're supposed to stay here more than 4 hours or something like that. You see a lot of people just taking naps everywhere, at every corner. They just find a dark little piece of corner or little spot inside the airport and they just nap. They're sleeping. So I thought it was gonna be way more complicated. All right, now we gotta find our way to Terminal 3 because we already did everything at Terminal 2. I gotta be careful not to exit through immigration because if I exit through immigration, I am screwed. What in the world is that? Like, it's a self-driving little car. Like, it even stops. Beautiful skyline of the airport at dawn. Whoa, check this out. Passing through the Jewel. It's off. It's currently off right now. And a short little ride later, we have made it to Terminal 3. Now, we got a bunch of things here to do in Terminal 3. We gotta go check out the movie theater. That's open 24/6. It's closed on Thursdays. We gotta check out the butterfly park. And then we gotta check out the world's tallest slide at an airport. That's the agenda. I already see some signs. Oh guys, I just stumbled upon the butterfly garden. All right, we are now inside and it is humid as we are exposed to the outside temperature. Let's see if we can find some butterflies. Oh look, I see the butterflies, they're moving everywhere. They're flying everywhere. Butterflies can feast on some pineapple. I think they eat better than me. Baby, let's go. Oh man, it's so freaking humid here in Singapore. God damn, gotta get used to this. Oh, check that out. I've discovered something else. They have a 24-hour dining hall. They got a freaking 7-Eleven. What in the world? Oh, I see what it is. This is like a mini food court here at Terminal 3. You can choose whatever you want here, and then you just eat at a table down here. Typical Singaporean food. Man, people are pretty anal about recording here in Singapore. I don't know if it's just Singapore, if it's just the airport, but like that's the second time someone has told me to stop recording. I don't know why. Like I'm just my own little business here, and people are getting annoyed. I don't know. I'm not doing anything weird. Filming normal. All right, let's check out this movie theater, this free movie theater. What movies they got? The movie theater was okay. More gauged towards kids. After 10 minutes of Dr. Dolittle, I've had enough. The slide. We need to go see the slide. Alright, where can this slide be? It can't be too far from here. Pro tip for you guys that have never traveled. Do not, I repeat, do not exchange your cash at the airports because they take so much commission. It's almost like a rip-off. Only do it if it's your last resort or you don't have any other option. Instead, save your money, go to downtown instead and exchange it there. That's the best deal. As you guys can see, they have an F1 car here for display. I didn't know that they were that small. Honestly, there's like people that stay here at the airport for like 48 hours. After having walked most of it, or having walked Terminal 1, 2, and 3, and it must be miserable. I don't know. Look, this is a way to get information here at Singapore Airport. Hello. I'm looking to go down the slide, the longest slide here at the airport.
It's outside. You have to clear immigration first.
5:30 to 10:30 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
And that's how you do it. You're having a conversation with a lady behind a screen or an iPad right there. And that is technology here in Singapore for you. The lady was appearing right there. Okay, so for the slide, I have to exit in Terminal 3 and I have to exit through immigration. I'm gonna skip that out and I'm actually just gonna exit through immigration on Terminal 1 because that is where the jewel is at. But I still need to get this mission. We're still on a mission to buy my friend Becca her wine. Let's cross our fingers that I don't screw it up this time. Just made it to the tram to Terminal 1. Okay, so this is me 6 hours later here at the same spot where we started, and we've done a lot. So number one, we've just finished and uploaded a video. Number two, we went to a lounge. I got in for free and I waited for 2 hours organizing, planning, drinking some coffee. From there, we went to Terminal 2 where we saw the sunflower garden, we saw the dreamscape, and we got a little bit of a workout in. From there, we went on to Terminal 3 where we got to see the butterfly garden and we got to go inside of a movie theater for free. Yeah, and then we were also trying to find the slide at Terminal 3. However, you got to exit Terminal 3 in order to go on the slide, which I don't really want to do. Last but not least, the only thing to do is to exit through Terminal 1 and go to the grand finale, which is the Jewel. That's where we see the waterfall, and it's surrounded by like this Jurassic Park feeling. Then we're gonna take a tram all the way to my friend Becca's place. Oh, and before all that, again, we cannot forget the most important part, the wine. I'm kind of nervous exiting immigration because once I'm out, just go. All right, peace. That was surprisingly easy. All I had to do was scan my passport, pass through a machine. The machine takes a picture of you and then boom, you're straight through immigration and you're now into Singapore. Wow, easy for Americans. Let's go. I need to buy this. We have one slight issue here. So the wine specifically wants, it's out of stock. We only have the sister wine, and I don't know if I should get it. I think I'm gonna just get it, and it's better than showing up empty-handed. I think I'm gonna purchase this. It is 35 Singaporean dollars, 27 to 28 US dollars, which is a pricey wine, especially me as a backpacker. But heck, I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna go with it. All right, guys, mission accomplished. We have just got the most difficult thing, the wine. That was what was worrying me the most. After that, now we can have a little bit more fun with less pressure. Whew, she would have killed me if I didn't get the wine. Killed me, like slaughtered. Becca, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but damn, you know it's true. All right, now let's go to Jewel. You guys are gonna like Jewel. I love Jewel. We have now made it to Singapore's crown jewel of an airport, and this is right outside Terminal 1, and it's called The Jewel. Check this out, The Jewel. So today I'm a little too early, and it starts at 10 in the morning, not 8. This is barely 8. So this is The Jewel. This is the tropical dome where the magic happens, but I'm a little too early. This thing starts at 10 in the morning. I'm not gonna wait here for 2 hours for this thing to start. So I'm gonna head to another attractions and then head to my friend's place. And let me tell you, this is a mall inside of an airport. It really is. There's just so many stores around here, and it's all kind of situated around this waterfall area. All right, so we're trying to enjoy the view here. Looks like we're getting a little bit of water, but we'll see if this thing actually flows continuously. If it does flow continuously, your boy's taking a majestic picture. I think we are. I think it's building up. Okay, so we're getting some water, but this is from natural rain that is falling. And I think that's how it collects the water and it becomes this waterfall. Amazing. And so that wraps it up here at the Changi Airport in Singapore. Time to get this 1 hour and a half train ride home. That should only cost me $2, at most $2. Call me cheap, but that's how the backpacker life is. All right, check it out. I did not know I was gonna see this exhibition, but it's droplets suspended in air that make the shape in 3D. So that wraps it up for me here at Singapore Airport. 8 hours total, no sleep from the day before. Pulled an all-nighter just exploring this airport. But hey, I think I made the most with my time. Time well spent, money well saved. Now I'm gonna take this train, this tram, an hour and a half to my friend's house. I got the wine secured, so everything is fine. I just want to get some rest now, so